I'm Joan Sullivan-Genthe. I'm the lighting designer for the Atlanta Opera production of Porgy and Bess.
I'm Michael McNamara. I'm her assistant.
We've worked together many, many years in Washington, D.C. I've never done Porgy and Bess before, so I'm looking forward to this opportunity to work on what's a new opera for me. We have weeks and weeks of preparation in advance so that when we load into the theater with the scenery and the lighting, the electricians know where everything goes. So it's not only my work, but also Michael's time. It's all drawn out with computer-aided drafting to know where every instrument is going to go, what color it is, what number we have assigned to it. There's all sorts of information that we have to keep track of. To make a light plot or a plan for the lighting, somehow up in my head I come up with the ideas for what we want to do and start putting it down on paper as specific instruments, specific colors, specific focuses, where we need to light the people on the stage, what part of the opera we need to. That eventually becomes a rough draft. Then I sent that rough draft to Michael, and he was the one who made that drawing that the electricians work from. Porgy and Bess is a very challenging show in that it's an opera, but it's also a bit of a musical. So we try to find a blend in the lighting to support both the dramatic mood of the story, which is very poignant, and also these very uplifting moments that occur as well in the piece. Additionally, we have to pay attention to the fact that the cast is black, and we want to make sure that we have sufficient illumination and a good quality of light, with the idea that we want to make them look good. And in regards to skin tone, with any singer, you want to find the colors that are going to work best for that singer or for that group of people, that chorus, whoever they are. The fact that the scenery is projected, we cannot let the light spill on the screens. We need to keep the ambient light at the lowest level we possibly can. So we have to find a balance between the projected scenery and the lighting the people on the stage. I spoke with Larry Marshall on the phone about the show. I came away from that conversation feeling really motivated for doing the show. He has ideas about how it needs to be done and what he wants to do with it, and he was very good at communicating those ideas. And it's kind of a neat combination of having someone who has done it. He's been on the stage, he's done the role of sporting life, and then to hear what his ideas about the show are as a whole was really quite fascinating. Getting the ideas together is really an interactive process, or one hopes it is, and not only just between the director and the lighting designer, but also with the scene designer as well, because the scenery that he's created, and particularly here where we have projected scenery where he's also creating an atmosphere of time of day, or what's happening, like a light turns on inside a house. So it's more than just having the nuts and bolts out there on stage. He's also in the projections creating time of day. Well, way back when, I kind of got into the opera slot, and I never really got out of it. I've done some ballet, I've done a tiny bit of theater, but mostly opera. I discovered I loved it, and I didn't really want to do much else.